5 starts now.
Welcome to Newswatch 12 at 5. I'm Justin Betty. Wisconsin Governor Tony Evers toured Nicolet College in Rhinelander today, learning about the tools and programs used at the college. It comes after announcing a plan to spend about $130 million to create what he calls workforce solutions. Newswatch 12's Kyle Pozorski was there today and joins us now live in studio with details. Kyle.
Thank you, Justin. Like you said, the governor announced that he will be funding these workforce programs through the Federal American Rescue Plan Act, saying that the money will help Wisconsin communities.
These workforce innovation grants will put resources in local hands to develop solutions that are right for their communities to create economic prosperity.
Part of how the investment programs will help businesses and potential workers is by speaking to community leaders.
While we're facing statewide workforce challenges, each employer and each community also have unique issues that require more tailored solutions to address them.
Among the announced programs is $100 million going towards a workforce innovation grant. The Department of Workforce Development leaders think the programs will help those people looking for jobs.
The programs the governor is investing in today will help employees gain training and employment and help employers find workers who have the skills that they need.
The main point the governor remarked on was that local leaders want to invest in their communities and would know best where that money should go.
You know, we've seen it during the pandemic how resilient people are when local people and regional people come together to figure out how to be innovative, how to tackle these issues. That's when we succeed.
Before coming up north, Evers also made a stop at Titletown Tech in Green Bay. Justin?
Thank you, Kyle. Outside, Jeff, busy evening in the weather department?
Yeah, we've shifted away from severe weather and more toward a heavy rain potential event for tonight into tomorrow morning. Outside now, here we are in Three Lakes looking at pretty good, but overall cloudy skies with showers in the area right now. And here's the radar, a very active radar, but again, nothing is severe in here right now. It'll likely not be severe tonight, but there are pockets of very heavy rainfall across the Northwoods right now. So here we are even closer. There's Portage County into Marathon County, Vilas County right there. Some reports already today of 3 or 4 inches of rain in Price County today with more rainfall on the way. Further south, here we go, into Portage County, into Marathon County, also into Wapaka County. Heavy rain producing storms there. But again, they're all non-severe and likely to stay non-severe tonight. So here's the big picture. Still a lot more rain to get through this evening. It'll all be out of here, though, tomorrow morning, and then several days of dry weather around here. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is rain continuing locally heavy with low temperatures down near 60. Your full forecast is coming up, Justin.
All right, thanks, Jeff. Taylor County Sheriff's officials are recommending criminal charges against the parents of a toddler who was struck and killed by a train last month. The sheriff's office says the 2-year-old was not being supervised when spotted at the Canadian National Railway tracks in the village of Lublin on June 29th, adding the child had been seen walking alone down the street wearing only a diaper. The conductor tried to stop the train, but wound up hitting the child. The sheriff's department is now recommending both parents be charged with neglecting a child, resulting in death. The Olympics are now just 9 days away. Smash student athlete Royson Willis almost qualified for the games, competing in the U.S. track and field trials. Today, though, she got some news that will hopefully make up for not making it to Tokyo. Willis was named the 2020 to 2021 Gatorade National Girls Track and Field Player of the Year. She beat out more than 500,000 student athletes to win that award. Previous winners include multiple Olympic gold medalist Allison Felix. Willis competed in the 800-meter race at the Olympic trials this year, which you're seeing here, making it to the semis before being eliminated. But she says this helps make up for it.
My jaw just dropped and I started shaking. It's just such an honor to receive this award and to actually see the trophy in front of me. I've seen it on social media a bunch of times, but to see that award in front of me, I just pure shock. I was just so honored to receive it.
Again, this helps cap off a very busy and exciting year for Willis, who's also recently broke the age 16 record in her event.
This year was definitely very rewarding and I had a lot of success, but there was times where it was so tough and I was like, am I ever going to...
In her first preliminary round, I think she'll be one of the women to make it through to the final for sure.
And we know that Chanel Price likes the front run, but I was looking to see...
For now, Willis plans to take a break from track, just enjoy what normal kids do in high school. We are sure she'll be back at it, though, sooner or later, and wish her luck. Tomorrow, a local ski team is hoping to raise some money to sell brats, or while selling brats. The Lakeland Nordic ski team will be selling the brats along with hot dogs, chips, and soda outside of Save More in Minocqua from 10:30 till 2 tomorrow. All profits go directly to the ski team, which has captured a lot of state championships, by the way. Many Packers fans have been waiting for some type of sign from either the team or Aaron Rodgers about what we can expect between the two this coming season. But right now, the team is asking you to give them a sign. The Give Us a Sign contest gives fans the opportunity to have their sign featured at Lambeau Field for a 2021 Packers home game. Sign submissions can include either brief one-liners, witty fan observations. A panel of Packers officials will select the top 16 ideas, and fans will be invited to vote for their favorite. The grand prize winner will have the sign idea printed and distributed to fans. They'll also receive 2 game tickets and more. Entrants must be at least 18 years old. You can enter the contest at packerseverywhere.com. Milwaukee Bucks tip off for Game 4 of the NBA Finals in just a few hours now, and Bucks fans have to be feeling a bit better about their chances after this weekend's Game 3. After dropping the first 2 games of the series, the Bucks bounced back with a big 120-100 win in Game 3. Bucks star Giannis Antetokounmpo coming off back-to-back 40-plus point games, while Sun star Devin Booker struggled in the loss. Tip-off tonight from the Fiserv Forum is set for just after 8 o'clock. Our sports team is there in the Deer District, and we'll have more throughout the evening. The Wausau River District, in partnership with the City of Wausau and downtown businesses, have announced the arrival of 715 Day. It's in honor of tomorrow, July 15th, 715, celebrating the uniqueness of Wausau by visiting small businesses and fostering community pride. The Wausau River District will be hiding 7 items throughout downtown and the River West area tomorrow morning. If you find any of them, directions will ask them to return them to their River District office for a $15 gift certificate to their favorite business. You can find more information on Wausau River District's website. Rhinelander also holding 715 Day events tomorrow. Throughout the Badger State, vaccination rates continue to level off over the last month or two, especially in rural areas. Take a look at that divide and how some officials are working to help change it. But first, Jeff's in with your full forecast, including those storms moving through the area tonight. That's next on Newswatch 12 at 5.
This portion of Newswatch 12 is brought to you by Slumberland.
When you buy a mattress from Slumberland
and sleep on it for 120 nights,
if you're not happy, we'll make it right.
Get this Sealy Memory Foam Queen mattress for just $3.99.
Or come lay on our selection of 8 memory foam mattresses, all for under $1,000.
Quality Homes of Tomahawk now sells modular homes built by Wisconsin Homes. Wisconsin Homes has maintained a tradition of building some of the finest homes on the market. Quality Homes also has a large selection of new manufactured and mobile homes. New homes starting at only $48,984. All prices include delivery and setup anywhere in Wisconsin. Whether buying your first home or a cabin getaway, Quality Homes has the experience and expertise to make your dreams a reality.
At Save More Marketplace, our expansive produce section features a large organic selection of the freshest fruits and vegetables. Get ready to fire up your grill with the finest cuts of Black Angus beef, USDA Prime, Wagyu ribeye, over 15 varieties of brats made in-house, and so much more. Our Scratch Bakery has fresh breads and custom cakes and design specialties for any occasion. Our deli has a great selection of meats, cheeses, and quick and easy meals. And with Save More on the go, we bring the freshness to you.
Unlock a summer of possibilities in a new Chevy. Expand your options and your perspective. Find your next adventure in a new Chevy.
Enjoy the open road and make no monthly payments for the rest of the summer on select popular Chevy SUVs. Plus, get interest-free financing for 72 months when you finance with GM Financial. Chevrolet, the #1 selling brand in Wisconsin.
When you buy a mattress from Slumberland
and sleep on it for 120 nights,
if you're not happy, we'll make it right.
Get this Sealy Memory Foam Queen mattress for just $3.99.
Or come lay on our selection of 8 memory foam mattresses, all for under $1,000.
Showers and non-severe thunderstorms out there right now. Here's a live look at Eagle River, looking good but rainy, right? So no severe weather out there currently, but lots of rainfall. The pavement is wet, the grass is happy, and we have a lot more rain showers to get through. Here's the radar, and again, none of this is severe, but there are a couple lightning strikes across the area as we're at the peak now of daytime heating. You'll hear some thunder this evening as it all kind of works through the area into tomorrow morning. But overall, the severe weather threat has come down. The heavy rain potential has gone up today, and there's just lots of heavy rain here to get through. Let's take a tour. Here we are now across Vilas County, into Oneida County and Lincoln County, raining heavily in spots there. There have been some reports today already of 3-4 inches of rain in Price County and central portions of Oneida County. For the south, same story. You can see how it's expanding in coverage, right? The darker greens and yellows kind of expand in coverage here. We're kicking in a low-level jet right now that's going to kick up more showers and storms for us this afternoon and evening. That's going to keep this rain going for several hours tonight into early parts of tomorrow morning. So if it's raining at your house now, it'll likely keep raining for several hours tonight into about midnight or so. There was some hail out there earlier. So we had one report of hail near Sugar Camp from law enforcement, by the way. You can see it right there. It was about an hour and a half ago, right along Highway 17 in Sugar Camp. Ping pong ball size hail came through there. A very quick moving system with that. But the hail threat now is way down. The heavy rain potential is now way up. As you can see, the radar estimated rainfall here, you can see the darker colors of the greens. Those are already an inch plus of rainfall, and we're not done. But notice the sharp cutoff here to the west, Iron County and Ashland County right there. Behind that, back toward Duluth, nothing so far. And will likely keep raining in this area. So we're in for a rainy night. If you're sleeping in a tent this evening, have fun with that because we have a lot more rain showers to get through tonight. So here's where the heaviest rain falls so far today. Again, portions of Price County, just to the south of Park Falls, reporting up to 3 or 4 inches of rain there. And also right across portions of central Oneida County a couple hours ago, same thing. We had a storm kind of sitting over the area producing rainfall rates of 2 hours. So thus, here is a flood advisory for central Oneida County until 5:45 or so. Again, there are some roadways in here with water on them. If you're traveling through the area, make sure you use caution. Never drive through flooded roadways. So here's again the big picture, and this is fun to look at. The very high cloud tops up near 60,000 feet in the atmosphere. But again, the severe weather threat now has come down. That's in portions of Iowa. Mostly heavy rain potential tonight into tomorrow. But then that's it. There's nothing behind this system. High pressure is going to build in for us tomorrow. Likely a couple rain showers early tomorrow, followed by high pressure building in. And then we're in for 5, maybe 6 days of no rain and much better weather on the way. And it's going to get hot this weekend with temperatures back up into the 80s. Out there now, some rain-cooled 60s across the area. But again, this is temporary. Highs in the mid-70s tomorrow. And then look what happens. Right back up in the 80s by Friday. And mid, even upper 80s for the weekend in the next week. We have quite a bit of heat to get through. We are still in July. Our forecast then for tonight, though, is scattered showers and a couple more thunderstorms out there. Likely non-severe. However, heavy rain is likely with low temperatures down near 60. For tomorrow, a couple morning showers followed by lots of afternoon sunshine. It's going to be a nice day tomorrow with highs a bit cooler near 75. And then looking ahead, your 7-day forecast by North Furniture and Mattress shows tomorrow rain early, decreasing clouds through the afternoon. And then we are off to the races Friday, Saturday, Sunday, all dry with temperatures in the 80s. Justin?
All right, thanks, Jeff. Preliminary government data suggests deaths from drug overdoses hit record numbers in the U.S. last year. According to the CDC, an estimated 93,000 people died from drug overdose deaths in the U.S. in the year 2020. That's up from 72,000 in 2019. That's also the highest number of overdose deaths ever recorded in a 12-month period and the largest one-year increase since at least 1999. The number of new confirmed COVID-19 cases in Wisconsin has been ticking slowly back up over the last couple of weeks, though nowhere near the levels we saw during most of the pandemic. Today, the State Department of Health Services reports 169 new cases statewide. We're now averaging 139 per day over the last week. Meanwhile, DHS reports no new deaths today. We are averaging about 1 per day over the last week. So far, about 51% of all people in Wisconsin now received at least 1 dose of COVID-19 vaccine, but it varies a lot by age. More than 85% of people over age 65 have now received at least 1 shot, while just 42% of 18 to 24-year-olds have done the same. The rural versus urban and suburban divide is also stark, especially here in Wisconsin when it comes to vaccination rates, even in areas very close to each other. For instance, Wausau, Weston, Schofield all have at least 44% of their population with at least 1 shot, according to DHS. But 23 municipalities, small towns in Marathon County, all have less than 15% vaccination rates. In fact, 23 of the 25 least vaccinated municipalities in all of Wisconsin are in Marathon County. UW health officials say one of the reasons why rural areas are experiencing lower vaccination rates is due to a lack of outreach.
Nationally, it's been found that they really have to get the information from their medical providers that are in their communities and are close to them. That's really the best source of information and the most trusted source of information.
Dr. Hartman says more sparsely populated communities do have some natural protection from the virus as folks are more naturally spread out. But he says it's still important for folks to get vaccinated in these areas, especially now. It's tourist season, it's more crowded. He says with more people in the area, the virus can spread more quickly and put a bigger strain on small hospitals.
And with relaxation of the mask rules, people aren't as readily masking as they were before. And so in order to protect yourself against people from outside the community who may be carrying one of the COVID variants, get yourself vaccinated.
I'll tell you more what Marathon County is doing to expand their outreach to rural communities coming up on Newswatch 12 at 6. President Biden met with Senate Democrats today after unveiling a big new infrastructure plan. We'll take a closer look at how the Democrats hope to pass that effort, possibly without any GOP support, after the break.
Do you struggle to open or close your windows? Are they drafty or leaky? Are you constantly adjusting your thermostat only to have your energy bill skyrocket? If you're nodding your head yes, Renewal by Andersen is your best solution. They custom build and install weather-tight replacement windows and back them with a generous, fully transferable limited warranty.
Call now to schedule your free design consultation. Plus, take advantage of this limited time offer with incredible savings and attractive financing. Don't miss out. Call Renewal by Andersen today.
Real estate auction, Paulding, Michigan, July 31st. Beautiful log cabin with 221 acres being sold to the highest bidder regardless of price. Contact Brass and St. Louis Auctions for more details.
We are your hometown go-to dealer at Marthaler Chevrolet Buick of Minocqua. We have the best selection of new and used vehicles in the area with vehicles arriving daily. Whether you're on the road for business or living for the weekend, you'll love our prices and our customer service right from the start. Keep your vehicle running right with our full-service oil change, just $29.95 for full synthetic oil and a multi-point inspection. We are your GM-certified service specialist. Marthaler Chevrolet Buick of Minocqua, we deliver.
The Whitetail Inn of St. Germain. With a 5-star rating by Wedding Wire and winning 4 consecutive Couples Choice Awards, your dream wedding becomes a reality at the Whitetail Inn.
Sore throats, sports injuries. As a Wausau family doctor, I've helped countless children and their parents feel better. Protecting the health of our kids, that's my calling. So when you ask me, can the Wisconsin parents trust the COVID-19 vaccines for kids? My answer is yes. The COVID-19 vaccines are safe, and getting one is important. Ask your family doctor what they think.
Tens of millions of families across the country will receive the first of many monthly child tax credits tomorrow. These payments were passed as part of the American Rescue Plan Act, the most recent COVID relief bill. For the next 6 months, families will receive up to $300 per child instead of getting that when they file their taxes at the end of the year. To be eligible, a single parent must make less than $75,000 a year, less than $150,000 for a married couple. Supporters of this move believe it will help cut child poverty almost in half. President Biden went to Capitol Hill today to drum up support for two big spending bills. The first has at least some bipartisan support for traditional infrastructure. But Democrats know a second bill dealing with what they call human infrastructure probably won't win over any Republicans. Chris Pallone has details.
President Biden on Capitol Hill today trying to drum up support for a second infrastructure bill aimed at progressive priorities.
We're going to get this done.
Senate Democrats announced an agreement on the $3.5 trillion spending plan late Tuesday.
This is generational, transformational change to help American families.
It's separate from the $580 billion infrastructure plan dealing with roads, bridges, rail, and internet access, a bipartisan group of senators hammered out last month. Democrats say this second bill would expand Medicare, help people pay for things like child care and elder care, and help fight climate change. They know they will likely have to pass it without any Republican support.
Well, the $3.5 trillion number is a shocking figure. It is something that Republicans, I think, uniformly will oppose.
Getting to 50 votes means Democrats will need to win the support of progressives who wanted a bigger bill and more conservative Democrats who are wary about expanding the national debt.
I've been very clear that I want to see the pay-fors and make sure that whatever we do is going to be globally competitive.
Democrats familiar with the deal say the spending will be fully paid for without raising taxes on people making under $400,000 a year. Senate Democratic leaders hope to vote on both infrastructure plans this month.
That's Chris Pallone reporting. We got more calls this week in response to our previous calls talking about President Biden and COVID-19 coverage. Take a listen in tonight's Your Two Cents.
In response to the caller last week about COVID, and I agree with him 100%. There's better news out there than following day by day by day of all this. It's almost like it's a contest, and it's really sickening.
Good afternoon, good evening. In the spirit of equal time, this is in reply to the caller who diagnosed President Biden with the challenging cognitive skills. My advice to you is to continue to mix cement, unless, of course, you have a degree in neurology.
If you want to make your voice heard on Your Two Cents, give us a call at 715-365-8812, extension 319. Again, 715-365-8812, extension 319. Remember, I respond to calls on Friday on My Two Cents. We'll be right back.
This portion of News Watch 12 is brought to you by Coyote 93.7.
Let's dive into Lake Minocqua for an evening showing of Creature from the Black Lagoon. August 14th at Torpy Park. Watch the movie from your boat or afloat in the water. Pre-show beach party starts at 5:30 p.m. For ticket and event information, visit letsminocqua.com/dive-in.
Unlock a summer of possibilities in a new Chevy. Expand your options and your perspective. Find your next adventure in a new Chevy.
Make no monthly payments for the rest of the summer on all Silverado 1500 Crew Cab pickups. Plus, get 2.49% financing for 72 months and get $2,000 cash allowance.
Hello, Robbie Vina here for Woodland Creek Furniture. In addition to offering a large selection of made-in-America furniture, we also have hundreds of unique, one-of-a-kind pieces for your home or office. I travel the world searching for these original, rare, and individual pieces. It is my goal to help you make your home or office distinct, warm, and memorable. I invite you to walk through our showrooms. You will see unique furnishings, accent pieces, and decor unlike any other. Stop in today. Woodland Creek Furniture in Minocqua.
High Point Sand and Gravel provides high-quality riprap, sand, and screened topsoil for almost any need. The high-quality rock and stone, boulders, and clear stone enhance the function and beauty of your home or business. Offering convenient delivery or pickup throughout northern Wisconsin and the UP, High Point Sand and Gravel provides premium landscaping materials, specializing in producing beautiful decorative stone for all types of landscaping projects. Contact High Point Sand and Gravel to help make your next project a dream come true.
It took us years to find the perfect bun for Culver's Pretzel House Pub Burger.
It's got the nice pretzel flavor on the outside, but when you open it up, it's light and airy. Got a nice sweet flavor to it. It literally melts in your mouth.
This bun is perfect for a Pretzel House Pub Burger. Seared fresh beef, tangy mustard bistro sauce, pickled red onions, 2 slices of bacon, served with our signature cheddar cheese sauce.
This bun was made for this burger. This is perfect.
I think it's an awesome burger. Welcome to Delicious.
Artist Christine Alfery believes that art should be as unique as the individual who creates it and collects it. Make an appointment to visit Christine's studio or visit online, nestled in your favorite chair, and find the perfect work of art to reflect your life and spirit.
All right, Jeff, a lot of folks across Wisconsin get a little wet this evening.
Yeah, and luck is our strategy right now because we're dodging the heavy rains, basically, and severe weather to our south, but we're all getting wet out there today with some locally heavy rainfall through this evening. Let's go outside now to Minocqua, a very wet city currently, but there are still some scattered showers out there. The traffic is moving, the pavement's wet, and the grass is very happy. Lots of rainfall across the area now. All right, so here's the radar, a very active radar. Yellows and oranges are heavy rain, and there are some of those across our viewing area right now. The severe weather threat is not in our area currently. It's south of Adams County there by Madison, but you can still see pockets of heavy rain to get through tonight, and the locally heavy rainfall will likely intensify as we get towards sunset before getting out of here after midnight tonight. We're looking around town here, heavy rainfall across parts of Price County, Vilas County as well, back to the south too, across parts of Portage County. But then look what happens. It all clears out of here tomorrow morning, and we have a really nice weekend in store.
I noticed it's already cleared out of Milwaukee. So the Deer District for tonight's game should be good to go. Including Nate and Griffin. They'll have a live report coming up on Newswatch 12 at 6. We'll see you back here then.